When you're entrusting someone with the care of your loved one, credentials matter, but character matters just as much. Knowing how to hire a private nurse is essential to finding someone who brings both clinical excellence and a compassionate presence into your home. I'm Jasmine, a registered nurse and the founder and CEO of Navi Nurses. Families often ask me, how do I find the right private nurse at home for my loved one? Today, I'll guide you through what you need to know when hiring a private duty nurse who truly fits your family's unique needs. A private nurse at home is more than just a healthcare provider. They truly become part of your daily life. When hiring a private nurse, you need to consider both professional qualifications as well as personal compatibility. When evaluating a private nurse's medical expertise and credentials, start by verifying that they have an active RN or LPN license through your state's nursing board. This is a non-negotiable. Next, look for experience specifically related to your loved one's medical condition, whether that's post-surgical care, dementia management, or even complex medication regimens. But beyond basic licensure, specialized certifications can also make a significant difference in care quality. For example, if your loved one has pressure wounds, a nurse with wound care certification brings valuable expertise. Similarly, certifications in IV therapy, diabetes management, or dementia care can be extremely beneficial depending on your situation. Also pay attention to their commitment to continuing education. The medical field constantly evolves, and nurses who regularly update their skills provide better care. Request and actually call professional references from previous clients or employers. A thorough criminal background check is also standard practice. And don't forget to verify they carry professional liability insurance. This protects both you and them. Personal compatibility factors might seem secondary, but trust me, they're equally important when someone will be in your home regularly. Consider language abilities, cultural background, and personality traits that would help your loved one feel comfortable and understood. Cultural sensitivity matters tremendously in home care. A nurse who understands and respects your family's cultural practices, dietary preferences, or even religious observances will provide more personalized care. Finally, consider the personality match with your loved one. Some people respond better to energetic and cheerful caregivers, while others prefer a calmer and quieter presence. The right temperament can make all the difference in your loved one's receptiveness to care. Recently, we matched a private duty nurse with a client who shared the same cultural background and language. This connection, especially at end of life, made a tremendous difference. The client and their family felt truly understood, leading to better communication about everything that was happening and significantly improved the entire end-of-life experience. By being able to pair a nurse with the same religious practices as the client and their family, the family and loved one were able to experience prayer and connecting spiritually in a way that was meaningful for them in one of the most sacred moments of life. When looking for a private nurse at home, you have two main options. One, hiring through an agency, or two, finding an independent private duty nurse. While independent hiring may seem less expensive initially, agencies provide significant benefits that can save you time, stress, and potential liability issues. Let me break down the key differences for you. Working with an agency like Navi Nurses means you'll have access to pre-screened, thoroughly credentialed private nurses. We've already verified licenses, performed background checks, and assessed skills, saving you considerable time and worry. Another major benefit is ongoing supervision and quality monitoring. Agencies regularly evaluate their nurses' performance and address any concerns proactively. Should your regular nurse become ill or need some time off, agencies also provide immediate backup coverage, ensuring your loved one never goes without care. Perhaps most importantly, agencies handle all the complicated employment details: payroll, taxes, workers' compensation, and insurance requirements. They also provide liability protection and have established protocols for resolving any disputes that may arise. On the other hand, hiring independently does offer certain advantages. You'll have more direct control over selection and scheduling. You can negotiate rates directly and potentially build a long-term relationship without intermediaries. However, be prepared to take on significant responsibilities. You'll need to conduct thorough background checks and credential verification yourself. You'll become an employer with all the tax obligations and employment law compliance that entails. And perhaps most stressfully, you'll need to have a backup plan for when your nurse is unavailable. When hiring a private nurse, finding someone who can meet both medical needs and personal preferences is crucial. When interviewing candidates for a private nurse at home position, ask these revealing questions. How will you handle my loved one's specific medical needs? Can you please describe a challenging care situation and how you resolved it? And how do you adapt your care approach to respect maybe my or my loved one's cultural or religious preferences? What would you do if our family member refuses care or medication? During interviews, pay close attention to how your candidates respond. The best private nurses will provide detailed, human-centered answers that demonstrate both clinical knowledge and compassion. Their responses should be specific instead of generic. Notice how they discuss previous clients. While they should maintain confidentiality, they should be able to speak respectfully and still show genuine care for past clients' well-being. Quality candidates will turn the interview into a two-way conversation by asking thoughtful questions about your loved one's condition. They're going to want to know about their preferences and daily routines. This demonstrates their commitment to personalized care. Hiring a private nurse is one of the most important decisions you'll make for your loved one's care. Take time to find someone with the right clinical expertise for their specific condition, along with the personal attributes that will make them a welcome presence in your home. The best nurses will feel just like family. If you're feeling overwhelmed about how to hire a private nurse, we're here to help. At Navi Nurses, we carefully match private duty nurses based on both clinical expertise and personal compatibility factors. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more expert guidance on private nursing care. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you're notified when we release new videos. Please visit our website or call us to learn more about how we can find the perfect private nurse at home in the Phoenix metro area for you and your family's unique situation.